Head cross country coach Sam Baroody getting ready for the 2019 season. All right, coach, tell us how your summer's been with all the runners.
Summer's been fantastic. We had a large number of runners this year, lots of new kids, new ninth graders, 10th graders, returning runners coming in, running a whole lot of miles this summer. Several kids running a couple, 300-400 miles. So they're putting in the time, they're putting in the effort so far, and we're getting ready to get going here in a couple of weeks.
Talk about the schedule this year and how it presents itself.
We actually have a new schedule this year in that we've got a couple of new meets that some of our region competition has done before, but we haven't. So we're running the Coach Wood Invitational this year later on in the year, as well as the Wingfoot Invitational a little bit. Changed up a couple of the meets this year to see our region opponents a little bit more, get a sense for how they're doing comparable to us, and the clock a little bit more often this year and a little bit earlier. Again, everything's sort of gearing up for the end of the year and making that push at regions.
We want to make the state meet this year. Our guys were so close last year.
Boy, do we.
What do we have to do to get over the hump?
So it's a little bit of, we have to be faster, and we have to have more kids a little bit farther up. We sort of have our goal where, 5 kids will score every single meet. It's better to have 7 as well, just in case you need a tiebreaker after those first 5. And internally, our goal for the boys especially is we want those top 7 kids all in the 19s. And if they can be lower, that's fantastic. We want our top couple of 3 in the 17s. Lower would be great. But really everybody's just got to come down that little bit. Like you said, the boys were incredibly close last year. We know we're making the improvements we need to. It's just that last extra yard to get us over the top.
And talk about the girls.
Girls, we are a larger girls team this year than last year, which is fantastic. We've got a ton of returning talent. All of our top 5 are back, which is great. They've been putting in the miles already. I know in particular, Emily Rayside and Audrey O'Toole are really looking good so far this season. They're excited for the year. But again, lots of fresh blood as well, 9th graders and 10th graders. So using those returning ladies in particular would be fantastic, as they're going to mentor those new kids and really sort of, bring the whole program along.
Speaking of mentors, how are the seniors this year?
The seniors are fantastic. We've got in terms of on the women's side, we've got Emery Dykeman, who's one of our senior captains. On the boys' side, we've got Nick Pierce and Jason Harvey, who are our 2 senior captains, as well as Ryan Rappaport, who's a junior. But we've got a ton of returning runners who are seniors, who, whether they're in a leadership role or not, de facto leadership or not, we look to them to be sort of that guiding force and apart from the coaches, and they're embracing it, and we're really looking forward to it.
All right, Coach, welcome back. We'll catch up with you soon. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.